Hey guys, what is up? This is Evil House and I'm bringing you another World of Warships gameplay, this time in the Tier 5 German battleship, the Konig. And right now it's the capture, the base game mode of this game, where we have 2 points and we have points taking and we have to kill as many people or capture their base. Anyway, I see this Kuma, I open up, I get a brilliant citadel right here, brilliant 2 citadels, and I leave him crippled with 2000 HP and my friendly finishes him off. First kill of the game. That was fucking brilliant. Textbook strategic. Fuck the Kuma. The Kuma is a fucking sailing citadel. So what you want to do is sail bow into any ships. You don't like the guns. How the Kuma is are placed in the Kuma is it's best when they are running away, but you need to get in, bow in, and you have to choose a time where you won't get focused and turn around and run away, because you are a walking citadel and anything that has guns can citadel you at equal or higher tier. Sometimes even like lower tiers can citadel you. That's similar things apply to the Omaha as well, but basically it's more so for the Kuma because Kuma has a bigger citadel, and basically stuff gets good after you after the Omaha and Kuma, where you get the Cleveland and the Furutaka. Those don't get citadels easily and those have pretty good guns, relatively speaking, for their tier. Right now I am using the German battleship the best way it can be used, angled and pushing forward. I am not leading the assault because there's a friendly Phoenix who thinks he can take a lot of damage and go in like a boss. Well, good for him. His playstyle is similar to mine, but his choice in ship is not, because the Phoenix can pretty much get one shot by some of these battleships. It is one tier below the Omaha, so it's a tier 4 trying to fight tier 5 at tier 6 battleships right now, and that is not advice. That is not advice whatsoever. And as you can see, he's turning around and running away right now. You see the mini-map. I think he's running away because of the destroyers rather than anything else. I see this enemy Königsberg who's giving a large amount of his side, and I take the shot looking for some massive damage. That dispersion looks pretty alright, and a massive 20,000 citadel. That was another brilliant salvo, and he is left crippled with 3000 HP. I don't think any friendly finishes him off, and he gets to live for a lot longer and abuse me a little longer. But basically, I do not notice this destroyer, and he surprised me, but I managed to dodge all his torpedoes because the maneuverability of the Konig is pretty good actually. And try to finish the Königsberg off, but RNG is not exactly on my... Okay, actually, yeah, I do manage to finish him off. And right now I'm at 48,000. I've done more damage than the entire health of my ship, and we aren't even 3 minutes into the match. I see this Furutaka. I tried to delete him like I deleted the rest of the cruisers, but RNG was not on my side here because I barely do any damage to him. I do 5,000, that's alright damage, but at this range, at that broadside, I expected a little more damage after getting so many good shots in, and well, it can't be helped. I tried to take another shot at him, but he is getting the picture. He's angling against me, so I'm not really expecting a huge one-shot salvo this time, but I do get unlucky and I don't even get a single shot in. I use my heal, my repair, damage control, and I see these enemy torpedo bombers, and I'm trying to angle against them, and this is one mistake I make because I angle too much. Even after the enemy bomber passes me, I'm still looking at the minimap and I'm trying to angle against him just in case he decides to kill me, and that opens me up for huge damage from the enemies, and it gives the minikaze an opportunity to torpedo me. So this match, I'm gonna spoil it for you guys. This match ends rather quickly because the minikaze absolutely obliterates me here with his torpedoes, and like enemy battleships soften me up for the minikaze to get absolutely ruined. But nonetheless, in like 2 minutes of the match, get almost more damage than any other ship on my team, which is saying a lot because a lot of players don't exactly play like aggressively. They just sit in the back and just watch things happen. But as I said, I opened too much of my sight to one of the enemy battleships and I got obliterated. And one more thing is, I get my secondaries finish off the minikaze, but he has already dropped torps, which you will see in a moment. And the battleship softened me up even more, 8,000 damage from that enemy Wyoming, and I get caught mid-turn here, and this fucks me over so badly, and I am almost dead. And if the camera had not fucked up over there, I believe I could have dodged that, but the camera fucked up and I died. So that is the end of this match. 60,000 damage within the first 5 minutes of the game, and that I think is pretty good for this tier. And that pretty much, I was top tier, so like I could have done a lot better. I could have gotten 100,000 if I had survived, because I was in a pretty good position here. 2 battleships that I could have engaged, and at close range, you German battleship cannot get Citadel. So if things went differently, I would have obliterated the enemy even further. Let's take a look at the score screen.
We live.